What up, everybody? Damadbrows here. I'm playing some Minecraft Pocket Edition. This is Damadbrows Adventure. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it's been a while since I posted a video. I know. I'm sorry about that, but I couldn't bring myself to bore you guys to death with the first parts of Minecraft here, because all you're doing is just massive amounts of mining. And it's so boring and so repetitive, and you're just doing the same thing over and over again. So, anyway, I figured I'd give you guys a progress update, show you what I've been up to. That's Snipe Killer's turf over there when she comes into play, so she's building on over there. I, however, just built this thing. I don't know, I find it pretty hideous. I don't really like it. It was supposed to look like it's hanging from the tree, but the canopy in the tree wasn't really big enough, and so it's kind of connected to the tree. So I jokingly said, oh, it's basically just a big cocoa bean. But I wanted a place to build the nether portal, and I didn't want to just put it out in the open and have it looking weird, so I put it there. I haven't gone to the nether yet. I'm going to probably do that in the next video. I'm going to take you guys along with me. Real quick, I'll show you down here. I've worked on the farm. Nothing really too special. It just used to be a cave, so this is a lot better looking than what the cave was. But still, I wanted to go with the shape of the cave, and I have this. So we have melons right here, and then back here we got our wheat, and in here we got a storage, because this is part of the way the cave went. So it's all I've done for the cave. This is, I mean, for the farm. This is all temporary. I'm too close to spawn, and I don't want to build a whole bunch by spawn. I need to do a bunch of adventuring, so I'll be definitely building some bigger, better farms in the future. That's just to get me going, to get the cows, because I need cows for the leather, so I can make bookshelves for the enchantment room. Let me go show you that real quick. It's going to be back here. I'm still working on this. This is a work in progress for sure. I need 3 more bookshelves, I believe, and this will be good to go. Right now it's giving me level 26, which is pretty good. Silk Touch would be nice. But I'm waiting until it gets level 30 enchants and start working on that. I did find a zombie spawner. I don't want to show you that right now. I want to work on it before I show you guys that, because it's just bare bones spawner. And of course it starts raining. Well, rain always ruins every Minecraft video. Every Minecraft video I've seen, it's inevitable that it starts raining. It rains in here. Holy cow. Alright, well, this is cool. We're gonna go out in the storm. I'm gonna show you my latest project, what I've been working on. Let me not go out there. It's loud. No wonder why they don't. It's really, really loud. So, I've been working on something that I've been wanting to work on for a very long time. And I'm going to explain the best I can when I get over there. I don't know how well I'll be able to do that. Here, actually, let me turn that down. We don't need to hear it. It just sounds like static. I feel like I'm talking over it. This is something I've been wanting to work on for a long time. I've done lots of experimenting in a creative world on here. I've showed it in other videos. I might show it again later in a later video, but the Pocket Edition, man, oh my goodness, everything is so different. Mob behavior is different. Like if I was on my PlayStation or the PC, there'd be mobs everywhere. It's not sunshiny. There'd be mobs spawning under these trees. I'd be getting swamped by zombies, but the mob behavior on the Pocket Edition is very strange. So before I show you the project, let's show you this thing. This is temporary. This is not permanent. This is just here for now. But what I have is a spot down there where I gather the babies. So I go over here and I breed them. I'll get these guys first. Come here. Alright. And then once they have their babies, I walk over here by the wall, the dirt wall, and I stand here and like little popcorns, they make their way into there and now they're trapped. So then I wait until they're grown up and then I kill them and get their leather and beef. But The Pocket Edition can't handle a lot of entities, so I don't overdo the entity count. I get about 10 cows in there, let them grow, and then yeah. So anyway, the mob farm. Oh my goodness. I've experimented with 2 different designs in the creative world. A completely flat world, way up in the sky, as far up as you can go, so there's no way mobs could spawn anywhere but in or on those platforms. I even made the roofs just normal. And I don't know, the mob behavior on the Pocket Edition is so crazy. I swear, if I was on the computer right now, this thing would just be dumping. And it's only 1 layer right now, and it'd still be pretty thorough on dumping mobs. I know there's a lot of factors that go into this. People would be like, oh, you didn't build it high enough in the sky. There's this, there's that. There's so much that comes into play. Oh, there's covering from this so it's not loud. But there's not a lot of caves over there. I'm above some really deep water. I drown if I go and try to touch the bottom and come back. I'll lose hearts. I will literally drown. And I'm getting the same exact spawning behaviors in here as I was in the creative world. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's so weird. It only wants to spawn, or I'll explain it in a second, the spawn rates. I've spent probably 12 hours or so experimenting. I feel like a mad scientist. But with my here in the survival world, I mean, this is straight survival. None of this has been touched by creative. This is all hard work. Holy cow. I love playing the vanilla version of Minecraft. But anyway, in my goofing around and sitting here and experimenting with where I need to be at, where I need to stand, how far away I need to be, it's probably about 4 hours, and I've got a good amount of stuff. I'm mostly going for this gunpowder, obviously. I've mentioned that before. Oh, I do a lot of mining, and that's going to make my mining life easier. Got a couple Endermen, but I had to kill them themselves, because once they touch the water, they obviously disappear. Now, this is not an automated mob farm. This relies solely on the mob AI to walk, to move. And they fall from up there and they drop down here into these hoppers. And then the hoppers sort out. Or they don't sort, sorry. The hoppers just funnel into these chests. I haven't made a sorting system. This is temporary. Won't tear it down, but I'm definitely going to build another one. But I needed resources, and this is a way to get resources. Because I need a lot of string. And I haven't found a spider spawner yet. So this just works for now. So anyway, let's go up here and show you how this thing works. I do not take credit for this. This is not my idea. This is not my scheme. It's totally a YouTube video, a tutorial. I don't remember who it was. I'll end up having to put it in the comments or something because I can't remember. And here we go with the static. Woo. So yeah, we're on top of it. I think I counted they dropped 34 blocks to their death. We're going to go on this end. This end makes it the most efficient. And I've actually been messing around. That's why these are sticking out. I've done tons of experimenting before I made this video. I kind of wanted to make sure that I'm explaining this somewhat correct. This is all just off of my experimenting and a lot of research. Oops, I don't want to use cobblestone. I want to use dirt. Lots of research. But there's not a lot of details and statistics on the Pocket Edition. It's more like in general, mobs they can spawn within, I don't remember the number, I want to say it's like 40 blocks to 120 blocks away. But yeah, as you can see, things spawn in here. Obviously I'm getting drops, so I mean, there's a zombie, the spider. The only thing that really messes this up is the spiders. They can climb that centerpiece in the middle. There's so much I can sit here and explain about this thing, but I don't have a lot of time, and I don't want to bore you guys, so. Well, it's not my time, I just can't. If I make this too long, it's going to be ridiculously boring. So, we're going to make this a little interesting. We're going to go in this thing. Yeah, usually things don't spawn too close to me, but the problem is sometimes if I get away from here, things will spawn behind me. I hear a zombie and I don't see him. That means he's on the roof. Where is it? There it is. Oh, and I have these trap doors here so that spiders, the cave spiders, can't get in here. I hear a zombie on the roof. I'm gonna go get him because there might be more than one. Because if there is, this slows down the spawn rates. Whoa. It's because of the storm. Usually they spawn 3 at a time up here. It's funny. But I'm really low on coal, so I don't have very many torches. Anyway, let me get back out of this static. And actually, let's just close that back up. Let's take our flying leap. Woohoo! I'm gonna make it daytime because it'll spawn better. But the statistics that I have come up with is that this thing spawns no more than 5 mobs a time in that one layer. So I'm thinking if I can make multiple layers, it might work better. Obviously, that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, here comes the zombies. Well, let's go to bed real quick. Oh, we can't. That's right, because there's monsters nearby. Come on, hurry up. Should be 3 of you. Where's the third one? Yeah? Come here. Get closer. Thank you. That's right. Keep hopping. Okay, or go underneath. That works too. Oh man, these guys are ridiculous. Them in the rain. I can't believe it. I might end up redoing this video. I don't know. It's been a week since I gave you a video, and I'm giving you a big static show. Awesome. I can't go to sleep because of the zombie. Oh, well, maybe I can now. He probably drowned. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, it's clear. Cool. This thing takes a second because it takes a long time to load mobs on here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, see, we got a couple. I can't just hang out down here. Things will drop, but that's because they spawned while I was up there. Yeah, we got a couple of things, considering we're only here for... I emptied those chests before I came over here, or before I came back over here. And it does not spawn mobs while I'm down there. I mean, if I was on the computer, it'd be spawning if I was halfway down. That's why I was messing with these stairs here. I might continue them later on just for decoration, but things don't spawn when I'm below it here. I know I'm pretty close, but they should be spawning down there. I mean, they don't spawn when I'm above it. I've pillared up on both sides and experimented that way. Even in creative, I've spent several hours experimenting with trying to get them to spawn. Actually, let's go out here first, since you've seen the inside of that. Let's make sure there's nothing up here. Nope. Because this is what I want to see, or this is what I want to do. I want to make this thing a visual... Sorry, I don't want to jump back into the water and take a few minutes to get back up here. I want to just be able to just sit here and watch mobs spawn. But the problem is it takes a few minutes to get them to spawn sometimes. And once they've spawned, they only spawn up to 5 mobs at a time. That's not for sure. That's just my... Because I feel like a mad scientist. Oh, there we go. See, it's working. But yeah, it only will spawn up to 5 mobs at a time within that space. This is the Pocket Edition, so I don't get it. Even when I'm out in the middle of a desert, out no matter where, big flat area, you don't see any more than 5 or 6 mobs. So, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Spent a lot of time on this thing. I feel like I've wasted a lot of time, but it's not really wasted time because, you know, it's a learning experience, so... Even here, if I go up just a couple of blocks, I think me moving around kind of helps. Come on, it's going to let me down. Earlier it was going fairly decent. I went from a snail to a turtle's pace. But once I get enough string, I'm going to make a bunch of dispensers. I'm going to make the awesome world-lagging mob farm that... Oh, come on. Alright, well, I'm going to go back over here real quick before I end this. I'm going to show you what I was doing on the other side. The first side we went to was over there that I showed you, but where I first started messing around was over here. This is my experiment. I felt like I should have been able to sit here and see mobs, but they don't spawn while I'm out here. They only would spawn while I was in here. Oh, I missed a block over there, or I just didn't close it all the way. I mean, there is a spider in there, but one spider shouldn't make it to where nothing else spawns. Oh, darn. Oh, there's an Enderman. Nice. Oh, 2 Endermen. Huh. I'm half tempted to take them on because I really want some ender pearls. Just you wait. They're going to hit that water and teleport. And once they teleport, maybe not. Maybe I just look at them. Come here. Yeah, you. I challenge you. Am I really too far away? Don't despawn. Oh, I'm so tempted to go in there, but I don't want to fall to my death. Maybe there's another way. The only thing that's going to make them despawn as of now is the timer that they're on. If they sit still for too long, so maybe I can get over here before they despawn. Maybe I hear him. Oh, I heard him. He hit the water. Means he's gonna teleport somewhere. He's probably gonna teleport under my frame there. How did I miss? Oh, that's right, because these half slabs let in light for some reason. Come here, I want you. Yeah. Yeah, come here, you angry thing. What? Sorry about that, excuse me. Yeah, that's right, you better come back. Your mouth all hanging open. Oh, come back here. I want your ender pearl. No, he probably went and died somewhere. Anyway, I am not going to sit here and bore you guys to death with it. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a little while before I get anything interesting to show you guys, because the first parts of this is totally just gathering resources. I have done quite a bit of clearing of over there. I'm going to clear out more of this. I got a couple of glitch trees. I wasn't going to cut down any of the big trees, but as you can see right there, it's kind of cut in half like a pie. That one's like a third of the tree right there at the top. The canopy of it's missing. But I'm going to clear out all the oak trees and all the smaller trees and the jungle bushes and plant a bunch more big trees. And I do plan on building a bunch of stuff in the trees. So, yeah. But it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, so I do plan on uploading this. But I don't remember who I got the tutorial from. Just look up mob farms and you'll see it. This is with no redstone whatsoever. I did not want to use redstone. Well, it wasn't redstone. I really just didn't have any string. I'm trying to get stuff to spawn. I don't hear anything in there. I want to show you guys this before they go. But I'll do some more recording. Maybe I'll get some better footage of this and just post a shorter video of the mob spawner running here, or the mob farm. My mob drop farm. You can shorten it, and so they'll only fall a certain distance, and you can use it for XP, but I found a zombie spawner, like I said, so I'm going to use that for my XP grinder. I just want the drops. Gunpowder and string. I've used some of the bone to grow my wheat for the cows, so it's been useful. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys next time.